Good Monday morning. It's time to get up and get ready for work. One of these days I'll have to. Alright, let's go.
I told work that I'd like to take on a little bit more today, and so they're working with me trying to get me onto something, and it looks like it'll take a good amount of time, which is nice. It'll keep me busy. Made another one of these, and they are pretty delicious. And Jax has been fed this morning, took my meds. I'm eating breakfast now because I ate a banana. It's now 11:06, and I ate my banana, a couple peaches, and let myself settle in for a few hours, and now I can have my actual breakfast because I don't like eating when I first wake up. And otherwise, yeah, I got this thing that I'm doing on Excel, and then she'll show me how to do a mail merger later on. So I'm gonna be able to take the template and send it out in an email, which would be pretty cool. And yeah, I'll see what I can do here as well. If I can set it up properly, I mean, there's one thing I gotta look up, which is how to put quotation marks into Excel while reading it's a quotation mark and not the end of something that I'm trying to type out. So I'll look into that. I'll try to figure it out. As well, a couple other things that I've got to watch YouTube videos on to learn. And yeah, that's about it so far. So I'm gonna pop back to that. Figured I'd give a quick little update. I feel that the steak egg bagel is tastier the second day, or maybe it's just I toasted the bun a little bit more, and so it's a little bit more crunchy, a little more solid. Because my mom, she liked it as the soft bagel, but I prefer a more crisp bagel when it comes to this. And I think that might be what it is. So I'll remember for next time if we ever do it, put it in the toaster for 2 cycles, because I'm not gonna mess with the numbers, and then we mess up our toast now because I messed with the numbers. Now just leave it as is and then put bagels in for twice as long. All right, back to work I go. Fun times. All right, we're starting to get people moving in the right direction. I just went into Sky's room, told him to head out there and start mowing the yard. So he's working on that. I called the place for the garage door, and so they should be on their way soon enough to come fix that. And then Shaun's emptying the dishwasher. I opened up a bagel for Mary so that when she gets home she can toast it and have another steak, egg, cheese bagel. Jax just came back outside because when I was out there taking pictures of the garage for the guy, Jax decided to just bolt out there, and I'm not gonna go chasing him. So he's back inside now. He had a grand time, I'm sure, exploring the wilderness. Right, buddy? It's really warm too. Sun was beating down on him. And Shaun's walking around with a comb in his hair like he's almost like it's his pick. Like he's got a fro and he's just got this pick that's hanging in his hair.
I have a comb in my hair.
This is why you are special.
Not special.
Just a little bit special.
Stop.
And Shaun, that goes on food, not on your hair. Do I have to put it back in the wash? Because I know you don't wash your hair and you just put it all up in your hair, being the nasty human being that you are. When was the last time you even took an actual shower?
Yesterday, when I washed the cat.
Did you wash your hair yesterday?
Yes. It's thick. Okay.
Did you use the Head and Shoulders?
I use it on a cat, but I'm only going to ever use bar soap.
No, kid. I didn't ask if you used it on your body. I asked if you used the Head and Shoulders. Head and Shoulders does not go for the cat. Come on, kid.
Yes,
Buddy, we got you that because of dandruff, remember? Yes, no? Head and Shoulders is for dandruff control. You don't put it on the cat, use one of the other ones on the cat. Use Head and Shoulders on your hair. I'm gonna take a guess that you don't remember that.
I'm pretty sure I told you that I will only use bar soap.
Bar soap to wash your hair.
Yes.
To control the dandruff. When you were literally on the couch doing this because dandruff was falling from your hair like snowflakes, and I told you, here you go, Shaun, I'll let you have this because this is how you control dandruff, not bar soap.
It's under control, okay?
Is it? Tilt your head down and scratch it, and if anything falls, it's not under control. And I just saw it.
It's under control.
No, it's not, bud. You completely lack that knowledge that I told you. You just let it go in one ear and out your butt. I don't even think you got a chance to rattle around in your head. Buddy, Head and Shoulders is for dandruff control. You have dandruff control. Bar soap for body. Do we got that? Good. Yes, shake up and down, not side to side. Shaun, we're not done here, kid. More chores. Ah! Change laundry, done. Empty dishwasher, done. Make bed. Is that done?
Almost.
Get mail after 2:30. Hey Shaun, go check mail.
That's what I'm doing.
And then we can figure out how to mow. Mow. I don't know, he only likes to use bar soap, and anytime you give him new information, if it's not pertinent to him at that one moment in time, then new information just does not stick in that kid's head, I swear. I might have to write the words on a piece of paper, put it in his ear, and just bam. That way he understands. Let me check with him, see if that plan works. Shaun, I figured out how we're gonna get you to remember things I tell you. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna write the words on a piece of paper, and then we're gonna put it in your ear, and then we'll push it in your ear. And that's how you'll keep information. I think it'll work. All right. All right, so now
Skylar's mowing.
we have to mow. Sky's mowing, you have to mow. And take trash to road.
Road.
I don't know what an erd is, but
Road.
maybe Mary can't spell.
R-O-A-D.
That's not what that says. That says erd. All right. Mary's on her way. We, you know, we gotta hurry up and do our things before she chews our heads off. What? Alright. So this morning, or no, last night I came out here and he was rubbing himself against this. Hey, buddy. It was rather funny because when he was doing it the first day, he got himself, like he pushed it in like just the right spot on himself that he started making his back leg start scratch. What if I do this? Oh yeah. So, he knows the purpose. Alright, you took trash to Erd.
Road.
And now you have to brush your teeth.
That could be done later.
No. Take a shower and brush your teeth now while the water's warming up. Brush your teeth. Hop in, take a shower, wash yourself off, scrub your pits. Put the head and shoulders in your hair.
The only things that I have ever used is hotel soap, okay? And that made my hair just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Listen, you don't have hair.
What do you call this, huh?
That's a beard.
Huh? Is a beard not hair? Do I gotta start showing off my armpits?
You don't have head hair, okay?
Sure.
You would understand.
See? But
You're bald.
I hate to
You don't
break it to you, but
understand.
I've only been bald for like the past 6 years. Crazy, right?
You've been bald my entire life, Dad.
You know those years?
17 years that I've seen you bald. I know you used to have hair, but the word is used to. You don't anymore.
And guess what? You're about to not have hair pretty soon. If you don't get in there, take a shower, put that head and shoulders in your hair to get rid of that dandruff, wash your pits, brush your teeth, and make sure you scrub your butt. Scrub it well.
Tonight.
Nope, now.
Tonight.
Now, or I just make your day hell.
Tonight.
And then I have fun making your day hell. You don't want me to have fun doing that. You will take that pop can right into that bathroom and you will do the stuff that you gots to do. It is on the list. The list gets done. If you want to play your game, play it when you're done. Go. I will give you the biggest purple nurple of your life. Alright. This kid. Tonight, later, tomorrow. And then the time comes and he still doesn't do it. So, make him do it now. that's my parenthood tip for the day. Every single child is different, and it's really rough to figure out their small quirks in between them all. Skylar, he's physically tough, but mentally weak, so what worked on Shaun didn't work on Sky, because Shaun was not mentally tough. So Shaun, you would put his face in the corner and he would just stay there hours, no problem. But Sky, you put him in the corner and immediately he started breaking down in tears. And they've still got plenty of, you know, time to go where I can keep working on their attitudes and hopefully make them into proper adults. And only time will tell then whether or not I figured it out. There's no like book to it, because if there was, I still wouldn't read it. Let me get whatever is in my sock out of my sock, because I feel like there's like this little bitty pebble or something in there. Alright, back to work I go. Now that I got the boys up and moving in the right direction.
Alright guys, I'm home from work. I put on a tank top and a t-shirt because it's like 90 degrees outside, and Shaun has the door open and the windows open because the guy is here fixing the garage door right now. So the whole spring broke. I'll show you a picture of it. But yeah, it's loud. And you have to have the door open so you can see. Well, he's got the garage door closed, but I have the house door open so he can have some light so he can see what he's doing. But I'm gonna go eat because I just got home. So I'll show you the door when it's fixed, I guess.
Alright, so I should have taken a picture beforehand.
I have that picture you sent me yesterday.
Alright, but he did fix it. He got it all straightened out. He also tightened up the chain because the chain was hanging down a little low. He also changed the level at which it goes all the way down and the level at which it goes all the way up. So instead of going like 100% of the way up, you'll see like that much of it's not being used. But he rigged it up as pretty damn decently. This had an attachment that attached to this, but that obviously ripped off. And then he bolted it down all the way across and sprayed it all down with WD-40 because garage door was really squeaky. It's a little less squeaky now, but it's still semi-squeaky. But he did adjust it, so. And there. So now it doesn't come all the way back on the tracks. That has a slight hang, so that's good. He set it up like that. He knows what he's doing. He said that he started working for this company when his previous company got bought out doing this stuff in '98. So I'm not gonna question anything that a guy with 25 years of experience has. I will accept everything that he says about garage doors and I will leave it at that.
Alright. I was looking on the website from these people. They said they have 87 years in business.
Well, he's 1/3 of it.
Yeah. I think that was the one at least.
Alright. Alright. So, I'm gonna get downstairs and finish up work now. I was watching what he was doing, and also there are some specific tools.
When did he say he started?
98.
They've been in business since 95. This was been the second one.
Yeah, he said he came up here from Jackson, and he was working with I think his brother and sister-in-law or something at a place until they went under, and
Oh, okay.
Then they were literally like next door to the place that he is at right now.
Yeah, they got 4.9 stars. Fast, service friendly, and knowledgeable service tech. The prices are
Out of how many reviews?
Do all Google reviews. 82.
82, so that's good. 4.9?
Yeah.
It's amazing. The other ones probably have like 5 stars out of like 6 reviews or something. Who knows?
There's one that has 1 star, everything else is 5.
He seemed
5 stars.
he seemed like really short at the start until he started finishing up the job, and I tried to help him a little, but I guess he didn't want to.
He didn't want your help.
He didn't want my help for probably so that in case I got hurt, I can't blame him or something.
Yeah.
That's probably why he wouldn't let me help him.
Is his name John?
I don't know.
Everybody keeps saying John. He's the technician, like everybody.
But once he got partway through, and I stood there, I watched him. I studied what he was doing, and he at one point he was trying to push a spring over and he didn't push it far enough, so then he was like, okay, I can use your help now. So after that he started talking.
This one has 1 star, so they never called you back. They called us back. That was 3 years ago. This one was 8 months ago about how they charged them for coming back to look at something. But I'm wondering if they waited too long, like they give you a certain amount of time.
Maybe. Or maybe they wanted something done for free. Or they thought that something was in a contract that...
Well, they said that, it says right here that they told us if they had any problems, they'd come back and look at it. And when they came back to look at it, they did a $90 fee to come back.
Probably because they had to replace something.
Probably. But those will be only 3.
Yeah, well,
1 star, 1 star, 4 star.
he's a pretty decent guy. I like learning like how and why people get into the profession that they get into. You know, everybody has a story. Every single person. Whether or not you think you have a story, you have a story. So, I like to know people's story. I've got all sorts of things, like the reasoning on why I don't do manual jobs, I'm not a hands-on type of guy on things. I don't go out and fix cars. I don't get my hands dirty, essentially. I've got stories. We've all got stories. So, I like to learn people's stories. I've already learned Mary's story well enough. Go figure. When we first got together, it was just us just telling our traumatized childhood stories to each other. That's our fun playtime.
I do need you to put this in the file cabinet and go down there.
Alright. Well, time to get back to work.
Ah! Surprise! Why?
Shaun just dumped cold water on Sky's head while he's in the
Stand
shower.
up and wash yourself.
Also, my battery's blinking, so I probably should change. Something red in my neck. Oh, it's itching my neck. Now it's all red. That was funny. Alright, I'm gonna change this battery out.
So Shaun got stung again while he was out mowing. And Shaun, come on, bud. I gotta show you what we're looking at. Grab up the spray. There, it's almost empty. I do gotta get more.
I'll see it in the video.
Okay, so
He's afraid to come out.
yeah, of course.
He said he's not coming out and finishing mowing. That guy said he wasn't doing it either. Well, that means you got to do it.
Well, we gotta give it time to
Well, I know, but you
kill him.
do the other side.
We'll walk around this way so you can see it better. So Shaun got stung again, and I decided to come out here and see where exactly we are. Right here, there is a hole. And that hole is a nest.
I don't see a hole. Oh, I see it right there, that one.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he was literally right there next to it.
Yeah, so never mind, not 6 inches, like 2 feet away from that
Not
hole.
even. He was standing right here and it's right there.
Yeah. So we need more spray. There's that.
One just blew out.
I'll take that away.
Yeah, we need more wasps.
Yep. So we're gonna need more wasp spray. And I'll make sure to hit that hole, and then we can come out and we can finish up the yard. But that solves that mystery.
Because he got stung in the same spot last time he stung.
And we'll let that give that time to die like a day or two.
Well, you have to finish up the grass after you finish up work. We don't want to.
Let's take a look at what we got here.
Yeah, there's a hole like that big in the ground, right, like this far from where your foot was.
So they don't like him, apparently.
They don't like the vibrations of the lawnmower.
No, Shaun specifically. Quit being blurry. All right. Fun times.
You gotta finish up work.
Yeah, I had that webpage loaded.
It's 5. Did you tell Skylar to go get his Cheez-Its?
That's what I'm gonna go get real quick. This Nimrod of a child of ours left Cheez-Its out here. That'd be the other one.
What?
So that would be the other one.
What's the other one?
I left the Cheez-Its out
Oh
there.
yeah, Sky left those outside.
Oh boy.
Why did none of you call him Skylar?
Because I like to call him Sky.
His name is Skylar.
Very good.
And yet none of you called him his proper name. You always call him by
Because he doesn't get offended by it. People call me Ty and I don't get offended by it. You want to get offended
No,
by
his gamer
being
name-
called any other thing.
His gamer name is Tinneray, not Ty.
Yeah. So if you get butthurt about it, people won't give you a, name. Sky doesn't get butthurt about it. So he's perfectly fine with us calling him Sky. So we don't have to address him as Skylar every time.
You don't, but I do.
Well, you can. You don't have to. You do it on your own. Just like certain people call Angela's Ange or Angie.
People call me Mare. All the time.
I mean, it's really not that hard of a concept, bud. You just, if you want to call somebody that's named Angela, Angela, do it. If you want to call somebody named Skylar, Skylar, do it. Some people go by their middle names.
Like, I have got work, his name's Richard, but we call him Rich.
Like some people, in my instance, it's not the case, but we'll use me as an example. Some people named with the middle name Alan would want to be called Alan instead of Shaun.
Shaun wants to be called Alan. But I don't call him that because I don't like it. That's not what I named him.
And I'll call people whatever the hell I want to call them. Because what are they going to do to me? That's not my name. Okay, don't care. You could be a Bob for all I care. I'll call you Bob. That's not my name. My name's Ryan. Well, guess what, Bob? I don't care.
The guy I work with, his name's Daniel. We call him Dan.
You two are too chill.
Sorry, I don't have my butthole puckered at all times. Yeah, we're chill. We're, stressing out about things that aren't worth my time to stress out over, that I gain nothing from stressing out over it. I'm not going to stress out over it.
There are some things that you should overthink.
Well, here's the thing, Shaun. I always think. Shaun, just walk. Your ankle's not broken.
Yeah, but it hurts when I step on it, so no.
All right.
We'll finish work.
Again.
Alright guys, it's the end of the night. I'm exhausted. He just came back from Home Depot. What did you get at Home Depot anyway?
Just the...
Oh, the wasp spray. He resprayed the hole. So I gotta end the video so I can edit and get to bed. Do it all over again tomorrow. So, like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Merry Christmas.